I recently read somewhere that life is like multiplying by zero. No matter what you do, you end up with nothing. So today I'm going to talk about how you should not worry at all about wasting your life because there is nothing to waste. Absolutely nothing. And I'm going to show you why. The first thing is what I just said. Life is like multiplying by zero. So, you know how a lot of people are afraid of aging? Now, you could avoid the sun. You could protect your skin with sunscreen. You could look ageless. You could look like a baby, and there could be other people toasting in the sun. And guess what? Both of y'all are going to perish one day. It's just that nobody in this world is ever going to be here forever. Nobody. And something I just really understood that life is an illusion. It does not really exist if you think about it. Let me show you how. So I don't think life exists as a whole. It exists in your head. Right? So you know how you watch movies and TV shows and you think, oh, everybody remembers my life as the series of events. But the truth is that life is just today. Nobody remembers your whole life like you do in your memories. So it's just your memories. It's not real life. So life is there is no whole life. There's only this moment. You're not living a story. The story is in your head. No one's playing that story, if that makes sense. And how can you waste life when everything is sort of a surplus? There's nothing to waste because you never owed the world anything. You were just here by pure accident, I think. And even if there's nothing you can do because there's billions of you, right? You think you have so much to do. There's so much your actions mean, but the truth is your actions don't mean nothing in this big world, in this huge universe. You're just this puny little human being like everybody else, and your actions, your thoughts, your life does not really matter at all. You can't do anything, absolutely anything, to change the direction and course of this world because things just happen. You're just passing by, and there's nothing you can do or you have to do that's establishing anything. It doesn't mean anything. Your life is just you living your life. It does not mean anything. Every day is sort of like a gift. And if you think that you do have to live a life according to something, you are following fake rules. Like there's nothing that you truly have to follow. No matter what you think today, your life is not going to be seen the same way by different people. Let's take the example of Van Gogh, right? He's such a great painter, artist. Vincent Van Gogh is one of the most kindest people I've read about. He seems like a pure guy, right? But then he died living thinking that he was a failure, that he had nothing going on in his life, and he basically lived his whole life as a loser. But look what happened. Now everybody is enjoying his art and thinks he's a genius and thinks his life was this amazing creation of creativity. But what did he think? What was life for him? We often forget that life is not to be lived for anybody else. Life is not to be lived for this movie. Like you're not creating your life for anybody. You're just living something, and the only thing you can and you should focus is today. Because the past and the present do not exist at all, and all that exists is today, and how you feel today is what matters and is what will actually make you or break you. If you're not happy today, it doesn't matter what happened, all these days. It doesn't matter because are you happy today? This is why people forget that you can make all the money in the world, you can get everything, but I don't think thinking about those things can essentially make you happy in the moment. To be happy in the moment, you just have to be, and you don't know how. But all you can do is today. And always trying to be happy to do something, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. And to think that your life can actually make a difference is silly. Yes, your life can make a lot of tiny differences and make a lot of impact in your community, but